From a Sackets Harbor farm to Texas as part of an immigration ICE raid are heading home. Over the weekend, hundreds of protesters in the town to bring them home. This after the Sackets Harbor principal posted that the actions of ICE were unconscionable. We're told ICE was targeting a South African man wanted on suspicion of trafficking child sex abuse images. The community playing a major role in them coming home. But Kathy Hochul providing more clues as to how it happened tonight, saying she spoke to Tom Homan, thanking Watertown Republican Assembly member Scott Gray. We sat down with him today.
I find it absolutely abhorrent that they took these children.
What we're seeing is that immigration officers are going out looking for foreign nationals who've broken the law. They have a warrant for that individual. And while they're picking that individual up, they also tend to question other people around them. And then they pick them up as well if they realize that they're undocumented. And then the really sad part is that they're moving them all over the country.
Watertown Republican Assembly member Scott Gray found out shortly after this happened. You may remember he introduced Tom Homan when Trump's border czar visited the Capitol on March 13th. Gray has a relationship with Homan. After hearing about the Sackets Harbor case, Gray gave Homan a call, and Gray says the family and the kids were never on the list for deportation.
You know, this approach, some might say, I think they said it, due process, heavy-handed and overwhelming to see that happen in their community, in your district. What is your message to residents when it comes to that?
So this was difficult, and it was complicated more by it got political legs, if you will, and it really took on another meaning because of all the discourse that's going on right now. And it's difficult to explain to people. So the first things that were reported early on, somebody said that I said, be quiet, and that wasn't true at all. I never said those words. I said, be patient and be aware of the sensitivities of the type of crime that this was and the children that are involved. So they're doing everything within their within the ability in the guidelines. So it was important, if they were not part of the crime, and victims, subjects, or material witnesses, once that all cleared, then we were clear. The intent was to try to get them back to Sackets Harbor.
Now, we will have that full conversation with Assemblyman Gray on our YouTube page. A lot more to get to there. Sienna Freeman-Tolbert, the immigration attorney, said in the past, individuals would be taken to local ICE offices. So taking them to Texas was a disconnect for her. I asked Gray about that. Head to CBS6Albany.com later tonight for that answer.